Hey there, people. Um, just thought that I would let you know that I now have a longboard again. I got one about a week ago. My last one was lost under very unfortunate circumstances. I placed a large amount of trust in someone who perhaps not necessarily didn't deserve the trust, but was in a situation where it was unwise for me to lend the board. Long story short, I didn't get my board back. I had a cut-off pintail Sector 9 with blah 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 blah. I bought it at the store, what they recommended. Um, this time I bought a knockoff from eBay, some homemade deck with a warp in it, which I realized when I got it. I got, Paris trucks and I don't know. My brother is more the longboarder than I am. And he asked me when making all these purchases, he said, "What wheels would you like?" He was expecting an answer of me saying a diameter of the wheel and a durometer, which, from my understanding, is the hardness of the wheel. My response was not quite as well informed as he was hoping. My response was, "I want red ones." So to which he replied, "No, you don't. You don't get wheels like that. You like what durometer, what diameter do you want these wheels?" I'm like, I don't know. I want red ones. Um, every skateboarder I tell that, they are shocked to hear it. To me, it seems very straightforward. My brother's a fairly experienced longboarder. He can do his thing quite well, and I trusted him to get all of that stuff right, given my situation, my riding style. So the only thing that I really felt was important to share with him was the color. He did not agree with me. He was shocked and a little annoyed that I just went with, "Oh, I want red ones." Um, I just said, "Give me red ones, get good ones and red ones," uh, because I want to do like a black and red color scheme. That's one of my favorite color schemes. Not really sure why. I don't know. I just like the way it looks. This is not wine, by the way. It's Welch's grape juice. It's one of my favorite beverages. I just drink it out of a wine glass because I can do this and just spin it around. I just feel classier. Um, so these wheels came in and weren't really marked at all. So they were no-name wheels. And we went to look at the listing again on eBay, and literally, they were just red ones. There was no listed durometer. I think they were like 73 millimeter wheels in diameter. So I got red ones. I asked for red ones, and I got red ones. So I'm happy with that. We went to do some longboarding around various areas in our town. One of them was a golf course, which seems to be just opening up again for the season, but absolutely gorgeous terrain there. I'm going to be uploading a video here probably tomorrow because I would love to sleep very soon after I finish this grape juice. So I want to upload this video for you. It is basically a montage stitched together of me filming Harrison, not like me, like there's a camera on me filming him. It's I'm behind the camera for the duration of the video, which perhaps is for the best. I'm not to the same caliber of longboarding as he is, but basically I just cruised behind him as fast as I could, held the camera pretty much right to the ground to get kind of a cool angle. Very difficult to get, to be in front of him and recording back this way as he's coming toward me. Very, very difficult, but it yielded some pretty cool shots, I think. My brother and I have fairly diverse musical taste from each other. So the only song that we both really knew and was sort of a chillish kind of song, like a not very like a crazy song for like super stunts or anything, and not like a completely unrelated song, but like just like a song that was just kind of like relaxed and sedated, but just kind of like add a little personality to the video. So we chose the song I learned it was called Day and Night. I thought it was called Lonely Stoner because I don't actually have it on my iPod. There's nothing on my iPod, unfortunately, because my computer keeps crashing. So we got that song, and we put a little bit of it on there, and I think it's a fairly fitting match for the video. I mean, it sounds appropriate given the context, so worked for me. So that video will probably be up tomorrow. I hope you enjoy it. Um, you know, have some fun with it. It's only like 2 minutes long. It's nothing too substantial. He did manage to do his first successful, dear, what is it? 180 slide, something like that. Basically, he puts his hand on the ground and he spins himself around. It's cool to look at. Don't know too much about it. It is what it is. Well, he also makes his own sliding gloves, and he sells them for about half the price that you'll find in any store. They're well-made, industrial strength ingredients. He uses them himself. And I'm going to be coding a website for him. We figured we'd give it a name that was fairly easy to remember, with like a little bit of element of, a little bit of inappropriateness to the name, but those are the easiest ones to remember. I came up with the name for him for his sliding gloves, Road Lube, which just has a bit of an inappropriate sound to it, but at the same time, it's memorable, and that's one of the biggest parts to any sort of business, is to have a memorable name. So he's manufacturing those things up there, selling them off to a few of our friends. So far, they've seemed happy with them. And hopefully he can continue to make a business out of it, because times are hard. Gotta pay bills. Anyway, I'm gonna go to sleep now. Finish this grape juice and then go to sleep. Because as you can probably tell, I'm tired. So good night, world.